We got Dappy's Straight Facts. I think I might have heard this once, I don't know, because I remember someone told me to listen to it and I just didn't. But let's get into this, man. Can't wait. Hit the subscribe button, man. Nearly at 1,000 subs. Support the thing. Any Dappy, any artist, send it through. Any reaction video, send it through. Let's go. Come on.
Now it's sky high. I know many of you wanted to see me fall. I had one big ego, but I was mentally small. I thought I was a man telling everybody what to do, and really they were just using me, including my skrilla too.
Trust me though, now real recognise you. Do you know what it is? People can say all they want. Like I wasn't the biggest Dappy supporter, but I know a lot about Dappy because I was a massive Mike JLC fan. And if you're a proper Dappy supporter, you will know who Mike JLC is. And I was a massive Mike JLC fan, and obviously like that he was Dappy's bodyguard. Like Dappy used to chill with him for protection and that. So like I used to see a lot of Dappy and hear a lot of Dappy, and yeah, like honestly, Dappy went through all that shit what you just spoke about there, man. Like not through Mike, but just in general, innit? Just like, but shit happens, man. You overcome it, man. You learn from your mistakes. And you learn from your circle, you know what I mean?
I know many of you wanted to see me fall. I had one big ego, but I was mentally small. I thought I was a man telling everybody what to do, and really they were just using me, including my skrilla too. Still look who's laughing now, cause it definitely ain't me. Due to all my fuckery, my agent had to lower my fee. With all the money I owe, I could owe me another key. Instead I sold the house I lived in, cause I was working for free. My friends were looking at me for help when I couldn't help myself, and labeled me
my friends were looking at me when I could for help when I couldn't help myself. Such a bar, man.
Cause I was working for free, my friends were looking at me for help when I couldn't help myself, and label me a no one when the label put me on the shelf. I wasn't eating properly and they could see I wasn't well. Still they seem to care about was my wealth. Fuck my health, see the tinnitus thing I have has always put me through hell. Too busy looking out for others and not thinking about myself. I'm rich and paranoid. Who else is trying to fuck with my girl? Who else is making up
too much. Too much.
A story to sell. Yo, my BM sold 2 stories on me for like 30k. My TM was doing dirty on me like almost every day. Right my nose, I would've never known. So then fuck that, I'm paranoid. And I went for his phone. Fuck, I see a text to his wife. They nearly ruined my life, thinking as all this information getting printed overnight. No lie, no lie. I know
that's deep, boy. That is fucking deep.
Black and white, and even though it's in the times, it's still a big bag of shit. I blame myself for being ignorant and opening up. But when you're stuck in this industry, you don't know who to trust. Trust
me. And do you know what? You know who's a good example right now is Wiley. I don't care how much he goes on video and chat shit and talk shit about everybody. Yeah, people need to remember how grime started. And Dappy, at one stage, he come from that culture anyway. If he wasn't fully grime, but he come from that culture. Like everyone knows, but anyways, like people should say, Wiley's going through it now as well, and people need to respect, like with these rappers, like Dappy done his thing, but Wiley invented the thing, and people can say all they want about, yeah, like Wiley just talks shit about everyone, and that's why, but when Wiley started talking shit about everyone and making everyone famous, like Chipmunk Devlin and that, by making them famous, no one gave a shit. But now he's dissing everyone and he's getting banned from all this. He's been banned from the whole media, even fucking TikTok. No one's showing him support for creating that platform that all these rappers, including Dappy, is following today. And like the same with Dappy, what Dappy's talking about in his life is similar things, man. And trust me, bro, you need support. Like, who the fuck in the industry will support you? Everyone's just in it for their self, man. You get me? So don't show them love, man. Show yourself love first, you know?
Myself for being ignorant and opening up. But when you're stuck in this industry, you don't know who to trust. I'm screaming, where's the love? Cause on the flip side, on my kids' life, in the streets, I would've opened you up. Just like that. Mama, we ain't going out like that. One day I'ma catch him outside, how about that? You not like that. When Pops used to preach, I should've listened. Now I bet he's up there just cause
Papa, if you can hear me, remember that was a banger. For like the R&B, like UK R&B side of things, you can't say Endos weren't good. I listen to all types of music, you know what I mean? So I will be honest, Endos were good at that. They were fucking sick, you know what I mean? It was just different to, like, you couldn't really compare fucking like him with Ghetto or fucking Skepta, you know what I mean? Like, well, fuck Skepta. Skepta's dead anyway. He's much better than Skepta. I'm not, but I mean like that type of thing. You could compare him to Skepta. I don't know why I fucking said Skepta. JME maybe, but yeah. But like, But this shit is fucking real. He's just come back on a level and just smashed it. If he's ever done some old tunes like this, please send it through, because I must have missed them, innit? You know what I mean? I wasn't a massive supporter of him, but yeah, man, I liked his music. You get me?
How about that? You know, like that. When Pops used to preach, I should've listened. Now I bet he's up there grinning just cause I try fight back. Ooh. Remember the times I used to still bear weave in your pouch and pocket any loose change you left lying around the house. I'd do anything to spend a couple seconds with him alive. Instead I'm just left with a memory of him dead on the couch, forever putting pieces together, trying to figure shit out. Imagine I was more than puzzled, having to give you mouth to mouth. My lord, there was dry blood all down your face. I will never forget the taste, trying to save the man of the house. They say home is where the heart.
Bruv, he's too much. Sorry I keep pausing this, but this is killing me. He's bodying this, man. 10 out of 10. Thank you, whoever suggested this, man. Thank you. Keep the suggestions coming. You've got a good mind state.
It's when my one was on the market. Mum's got her own key, but she prefers it where we started. Queen of the hood. Reminiscing my
Queen of the hood. Come on, my mum's my queen of my hood.
Buy me trainers, now she's cleaning up my books. When she's cleaning up the flat, she be polishing the plaque. She ain't worried about no bailiffs, now baby's paying tax. When the press are talking trash, know that it ain't facts. Why would I smash my own gaff up when my youths are in the back? I'd be mad if I started trying to justify every article. I've already been chewed up and spat out into little particles. You know I'm sensitive and a softy at heart. All I hear is ripping my apart, cause they ain't nobody as hard as you. Easily antagonized. When I hear a bag of lies, everyone's got a pass. Only difference is mine's glamorized. Talk about being terrorized, like say I'm going full back. Your favourite artist now started out as my support act. The scene was way
hey, you know what? You gotta give him credit. He was there, bruv. He was there with the tops. You know what I mean? Like, so you gotta give him credit. So that's why I rate that bar. You gotta give him credit. He was there on the time. It was the sticky icky time when people were selling CDs and struggling. He was there on the charts. You know what I mean? I swear, hey, come on. You gotta give him that, bruv. You gotta, like, 100%. People can say all they want, oh yeah, I don't like Dappy is and fucking end-offs, they're pop, they're shit. But he was there on the most stickiest time of UK, like, moving. Like, now, look, the whole world knows about UK rap. The whole world knows about grime. You know what I mean? But back then, you know what I mean? And he was there, at the top. Gotta give him credit for that.
Your favourite artist now started out as my support act. The scene was way media, way before social media. When we used to turn to radio just to make our lives easier. Check my Wikipedia, I saw that bare arenas, yo. They tried to brand me urban, so I climbed out of the pigeonhole. I kicked down the door and left it open for the rest. I went platinum 3 times, so how am I still in debt? 700k on the first.
I went platinum 3 times, so how am I still in debt?
I saw that bare arenas, yo. They tried to brand me urban, so I climbed out of the pigeonhole. I kicked down the door and left it open for the rest. I went platinum 3 times, so how am I still in debt? 700k on the first, 500 on the next. When you sign a shitty deal, fam, what else do you expect? I Stormzy, you the guy now. I've always fought with Skep. I ripped my hardest 32 the first time I heard Wretch. I ain't
you know what, I rate Stormzy. And you know, when I was talking about that Wiley thing situation, Stormzy's one person, I don't really listen to him, but that's one person I can give credit for what he did with Wiley's situation, because not just he dissed Wiley back when Wiley was going through the maddest situation, but also what he also did, he also in an interview told, because if you're in beef with, if you're having diss tunes with someone, normally that artist will just diss that out. But when they said, yeah, oh yeah, what did they say, the person? Yeah, Wiley like says that he's the person that makes grime. Stormzy says straight, Stormzy's like, no, Wiley is the reason grime's here. He's like, not the person that did this, Wiley's the reason. And like I rate people that tell the truth. I don't care if you've got a problem with someone, always keep your honesty. You know what I mean? Like, and like Wiley's the man. Like I mean Stormzy. I rate Stormzy for that. I rate for what he did for Grenfell at the awards. That was fucking amazing. You know what I mean? But I've never really like felt him like the buzz everyone else does. He's just got that flow in that, like. But he's hard. He does shock me sometimes. When I heard the Fire in the Booth cypher, I was like, wow. You know what I mean? I do think that fucking Akala and Gets were probably a little bit. I'd rather them, but then I would definitely have to give him 3rd place on that. But yeah, let's keep going, man. My bad, people.
500 on the next. When you sign a shitty deal, fam, what else do you expect? I Stormzy, you the guy now. I've always fucked with Skep. I ripped my hardest 32 the first time I heard Wretch. I ain't got a chip on my shoulder about who's the best, but I beg someone tell me.
I like Chip as well. You know what? I've always liked Chip's mind state. I've just never send me some Chip things. I've never gave him a chance, man. You know what I mean? With Oopsie Daisy and I just thought, fuck off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like that pop side of you. So I've never. It's like Dappy. I've never really heard this side, this rapping side. So send them through, man.
Packing something fresh, I got as far
Don't get me wrong, Fire Lie and all them tunes there, I would love to re-listen to them, so I won't, but yeah, I know about them tunes.
I'm from grinding as ham as I can, so for me,
let me go back.
Times, so how am I still in debt? 700k on the first, 500 on the next. When you sign a shitty deal, fam, what else do you expect? I Stormzy, you the guy now. I've always fucked with Skep. I ripped my hardest 32 the first time I heard Wretch. I ain't got a chip on my shoulder about but I beg someone tell Drizzy I'm packing something fresh. I got as far as I am from grinding as ham as I can. So for me, Guy and Joe aren't really part of the plan. I came a long way from getting chased down and up my gun. So imagine man like me, stuck in a can. They say I'm too hard-headed, and one day I'm gonna learn. Never thought I would be sat selling signatures for burn. Aye, Aki, are you listening? In here, it don't matter about who you are on the outside, or if your wrist is glistening. In here, you get hung out to dry for moving wet. The only time I'm talking shit when I'm plugging up my tech. Aye, so fuck the kgs you have wrapped around your neck. Here, all that matters is the kgs you're pushing on your chest. My mama told keep my head down, stay quiet. How the fuck's that gonna work when Surrey got man on a diet? Thinking now I'm on my lowest, life can only get better. Then I run up in my cell and try leave holes in my sweater. Now I'm hearing I got
I didn't even know he went jail, man.
Got a price on my head top, well I'm a double that, just get the pussy head top. From lobster and steak to yammy noodles and tuna. First day's canteen, couldn't come any sooner. Sitting in my cell wishing
from love. So it happened after he was. Let me know about that situation, people. It sounds like it happened. He said from lobsters and steaks to eating cans in, like tuna in my cell or whatever, on the canteen and that. But let me know. I don't know, man. I'm confused. But I didn't know you went pen. I really didn't.
Yummy noodles and tuna. First day's canteen, couldn't come any sooner. Sitting in my cell wishing that it could be way cooler. No charger for the tizzy, so I can't even call you. I get down and lay down. I ain't come back to play around, even though I was excluded. This industry's still my playground.
No, he ain't leaving it there. He ain't even know. That's how he ended it. Oh my, he smashed it. How fam? How can you compare? He ended. He said, you know what? That's enough, and that's the right thing to do. Literally the perfect move. Oh my days, he ended it on that bad. Oh, shut up, people. He says, shut up. Take that. Take fucking have it, you cunt.
Get down and lay down. I ain't come back to play around, even though I was excluded. This industry's still my playground.
Fucking have that, you cunts. Yeah, take that, bro. Jeez. Yeah, man. Let's just say one thing about this, yeah. I never fucking thought, I never expected me to enjoy it that much. Honestly, fucking hell, I'm so lost for words. Dappy, you're the fucking man. You know what? I rate you, Dappy. You're the fucking guy. Salute, man. Oh, is that his dad there? R.I.P. But nah, salute to you, Daps, man. You're a fucking oi. And salute to what you did to that guy, the suicide shit that I see on the news. I think I said in the last reaction. But yeah, big salute for that, man. Honestly, you're the fucking man. Any Dappy, send it through. Please subscribe. I'm gone. Free Palestine all day. I should have my Free Palestine song coming anywhere. So hit the subscribe button and check it out. There's going to be a Dappy playlist getting bigger, people. So send them through. Yeah, I'm gone. Salute.